I can't drive, otherwise physically I can't drive tonight, so otherwise I'd go get him some more dog food. Yeah, they went through that whole... No, I had the little bag of Velcro prime cuts. I want to go to Walmart and get some, big bag. It's a lot cheaper. But, I mean, even if I park on the sidewalk, by the time I walk in and out of the store, I'd be a wreck. I wouldn't even be able to drive home. Well, I took that 900 down to Punta Gorda today. And the riding position on that is so fucked up. I mean, I can't feel the other two, but the one slug, it's like, fuck, right against that damn disc thing in my spine. It's like, oh. And it just grinds. And that 900, the suspension is set up for racing. It's not set up for being on public roads. Yeah. I came home and looked up that shit for the Suzuki, because I had to figure out which was the trigger wire for the coils, because I'm using the Yamaha coils on there. And that was my entire evening. I mean, I haven't done anything else. I sat in the damn chair. I got up to feed the raccoons. Yeah, yeah. See, Yamaha always uses an orange wire for their, I mean, they're really good about it. They always use an orange wire for their trigger wire. And the brown wires, use pulse wire. And Suzuki, there's never any telling. You just got to look at the schematic for the bike, figure out which one's always hot, and then the other one is a trigger wire. Yeah, I've already had like 24 hours of that. Drinking Dr. Pepper and coffee and smoking cigarettes like a fucking prick right now. Well, this guy's cute. He's one of the ones that picks it up. He feels around on the ground, finds it, and picks it up. Oh, he's the one that I got the picture of last night. He's the one that I set on my yearbook as my profile picture. Because he's doing that same thing with his paws over the front of his mouth again. And he's got the same markings too. Well, all I'd have to do is give him food they'd have to wash. Fruits, maybe give them an apple when they do that. But, I mean, I don't want them watching sweet tea because then I'd have ants all over the place because it's going to gear up and the sweet tea's going to go all over and then I'd have ants all over the place. Yeah, this is one of the younger ones. It's not one of the baby babies. But he ain't got all his teeth in yet. He just sit there. I'm pretty sure he can't figure out who I'm talking to. The other ones couldn't figure out what the hell I was working on because I'm sitting there miking everything on this tray. They couldn't figure out what the hell I was doing. Yeah. No, if you look at Brown Bubba, he's got the, on the one paw, yeah, he's got the scars like he was in a fight somewhere along the way. And he doesn't use that, his hand doesn't move as good as his other one on that one. Well, what I want to do is I want to get one of these cameras rigged up out back by the intercoastal, and get the otters in the morning when they're playing. Oh, here comes another one. Hey, Bubba. Hey, bud. Brown Bubba. But this is Brown Bubba without the stars. God, the size of him compared to that young one. That young one can't be 8 or 9 months old. Alpha, the rest of it. Yeah. I can't even pay the rent on the shack when I'm getting fucking raccoons, dog food. Gracie had half of my damn taco tonight. Well, the other, I got video of it, and I didn't show where she got my taco, but the one younger female was up with 2 babies, and they don't quite get along yet. But by the fact that the younger mother and the 2 babies aren't used to me yet, Gracie was just as nervous as they were. And every time I'd move, every time I'd set a part down or something, they'd kind of like get ready to run or whatever. But thankfully they didn't. But yeah, but by the fact that the new ones were all nervous, Gracie was nervous too. And the new ones were not letting her eat, so the minute the new ones went away, I shut the cameras off and I called her over and said, hey, you can have half of this. I mean, it's cold anyway, I've been sitting there for a half hour. Anyway. What I really want to do is a video of me eating, what you call it, give them some Dr. Pepper in their bowl. When it's still fresh and fizzy, they'll sit there and they'll lick it. They love the shit out of it, but the fizz gets in their nose. Yeah. Well, that one stuff that Bruno gave me for the baby ones, that squeeze out fruit stuff that was in bags, the baby ones really, really love that. Mm. Well, I mean, what am I supposed to do? The only reason that them raccoons ain't got their natural home and plenty of food is because us humans took over. And, I mean, it's advantageous. My garbage cans are not the ones getting knocked over. Well, yeah, that's what it is. Well, Brown Bubba, the one with the scars on his paws, he's been sitting on their workbench when I came home this evening. He's on their workbench, and he goes into the bedroom and checks on Gray Bubba. And if I'm there at night, you know, I mean, they all come, not all of them, but a bunch of them come in and they'll crash on the bed because it's warm in there. But Brown Bubba, if I'm not in there, he'll stay down on the floor and check on Gray Bubba. But if I go in there, he'll get up and he'll start cleaning Gray Bubba. I mean, he goes in there and checks on him like constantly. Yeah, he's pretty good about, he'll make his little chittering noise when he wants me to come in there and help him down, and then when he wants to come back in, he can get in the room, but he can't get up on the bed, and I'll follow him, and if he tries, I'll make him try it for a while. I don't do anything to force him or anything, but I'll let him try it for a while. He can't do it on his own, I don't help him like that. Yeah, well, I mean, he's got to be 25, at least 25 years old. I mean, he's older than Gracie is. When Gracie still has part of her mask due to Gray, he doesn't have any masks. He doesn't. His entire tail has no rings on it. He's that great. He shakes when he walks. But I think that by me taking care of him, that's why the rest of them figured out, hey, this human might be okay. Oh yeah, and they communicate better than primates do. Yeah, started a little bit laughing like that. And this one will come over here and check him out for more food because he's almost on out there. He's done his best in the world. I might see if Dennis feels okay in the morning. I don't feel okay in the morning. Yeah. Now the late night crowd hasn't even come through yet because it's still 8 o'clock and we probably have a dozen raccoons through so far. Well, the possum actually, they had probably 7 raccoons in the room last night, and the possum came in the room. And she didn't sleep or anything, but she had all of her babies on her back. That's the time that I wish that I had one of the motion detector cameras. Well, she's not even afraid of me. She'll come up and take food right out of my hand with her babies on her back. But I give her like dried apricots and just whatever I've got left over for fruit from whatever I've been eating during the day. Looks like 4. Normally for them it's 2, but they're notorious for adopting one possum will adopt another possum's babies. They're just past pinky, they're not quite pinkies. Late in the year. Actually, that's normal for Florida. That's about the time of the year. If I was in Alabama, it's late in the year. Down here, it's about right. Well, he finished everything up and just took off. Look at that fucker.